Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming. I did the research on what I wanted to steal. I looked into the item. It's just a moon sword. And it's not that much stronger for how much hassle it was. But I did notice a higher success rate on some stealing when I made Nina faster. Anyway, let's go see Tarn. Oh, I thought she would have said go to Warrant. I disagree. If I live to be 1,000 and my mother lives to be 1,030, I think I'd still apologize to her if I did something wrong. Even if it wasn't directly at her. She sure could. Everyone loves neutral zones. Yep, that's a horse. Yep, they're looking for Ryu. Oh, poor Ryu. She said something mean. So we're gonna go to Windia, Nina's hometown. We got the Jade Stone. Wind Dragon, huh? Sounds like that guy really blows. Actually, before I continue, I want to do some skill rearranging. There you are. I dropped some money. Alright. Look at some skills. Yes. Okay. I know I got double blow on here somewhere. There we are. I want to give that to Cray. Let's see what we got here. I don't really care for Feign Swing. Let's see if we got a list here. Alright, everything I care to use is on somebody. Now Cray has double blow. Alright then. Should I want to go back to Warrant? Because I wanted to go talk to Una. Pretty much everybody has something to say to Cray. I guess I gotta go through this area to... Oh, cool. They don't have any... It's not a forced cutscene. Alright, let's go pay a visit to Una. Super combo. I'll give that to Ryu, because it's pretty expensive. We gotta break 10,000. It's gonna be a while before we can pull that off. Anyway, that's all she wrote for Warrant. Let's go east. I already found this while I was milling about, trying to look for the mountain, which I will take. I like the design of this place. Very Mesoamerican looking. Alright then. Well, let's put Nina in front. If she can give us an idea as to where to go. Also, there's monsters here. Ooh, not troop. Okay. You take one of these guys out. You join him. Cray, you cast speed on Nina. There's a reason I don't want her here. That's because caterpillars go after the person with lowest HP. Oh, I see Cray has less HP than Nina. You guard. You guard. One more round of speed. I wish he hadn't have done that. Okay. Slow. Go ahead and try and pilfer. Go ahead and heal Cray. Ah. I'm not gonna go nuts trying to get their weapon. Also, I could have sworn that the caterpillars use a special ability. Alright, let's give me my last attempt at my last shot at this bastard. Come on. Oh yeah. Maybe one last shot, because now he's at minimum agility. Feint can cause confuse. Not worth it, I don't think. Pilfer. That's all she wrote for the caterpillar. Come on. He's got a sword called the Scramus Axe. It's a +1 hit weapon for Ryu. I think it's got a pretty rare steal rate, though. We go through here. I might be missing an item or two, but I don't think it's any great chicks. Screw it. Again, the Scramus Axe isn't really worth it. Oh yeah. Gonna teach those caterpillars what for. I think it's their palette swap that uses the ability that I might want. Oh yeah. Love it. But yes, Pilfer gets way more successful if the Stealer has a lot more HP, it's a lot more speed than the Stealee. I'm gonna... Forgot there's monsters in here. Just icicle into ice blast. Damn! That is some high wisdom. Alright, let's see here. I can move this. Move. It's gotta be Cray. Alright, yeah, it's gotta be Cray. He's got the strength. Okay, that's the exit. That right there is the exit, but I want what's in here. It's a pretty good accessory. Icicle. Nina kicks ass. Yeah, eventually she's going to be able to hit every element. That's kind of what I want with her. Okay. See here, maybe? Come up here. Well, that's a fishing thing. Ooh. This. Okay. Yeah, I think... Okay, yeah. I go up here. I want to deal with these guys. It becomes easier to run on successive turns, I believe. Oh, now Sias is confused. Now he's no longer confused. Well done. Okay then.
Got a lot of experience.
It's true. I think it has more to do with the enemy AI script, which is going after the... There we are. Okay. Light bangle. Basically, in so many words, every attack has kind of a... Or every status effect attack has a... Get up here. Oh, there it is. Every status effect has like somewhere with something on a 7-point scale. I think normally you start with regular immunity, which is like a 4. What the light bangle does is it boosts your immunity to all status change. It is decidedly not a ribbon. It just makes it harder for you to get hit with status. And this guy will also change out a treasure for us. But I don't care about any of that. I don't care about anything. No, I'm just kidding. I think we're gonna get hit with something. Okay, nothing in there. I'm gonna rest and save. This was thrilling. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 4, we'll go to Omfin, which sounds like a redneck saying is fine. Maybe more like a Scottish guy. Oh, don't you worry, none, lassie. I'm Finn. Maybe a guy saying his name is Finn. Anyway, this has been Three Roads Gaming. Glad Roads, etc. This has already gone on long enough. Have a good one.